Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you frustrated with the amount of time you're putting into your online marketing business? You're putting in huge amount of hours and you've got little to results to show for it? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 pillars of a highly profitable online business when executed correctly will help you leverage your time so you have more time freedom instead of turning your online business into a job that is frustrating for you. So get out a pad of paper and a pen and be prepared to take some notes. So what we're going to talk about is 5 pillars of a highly profitable online business. Now, I want you to think of these pillars like a recipe. When you make a recipe for a delicious chocolate cake, you have to add the ingredients at the right time and bake it at the right temperature for the right amount of time to get that delicious chocolate cake. The same thing happens here with building a profitable online business. And what really gets me really frustrated with the home business industry is that people are being taught the wrong way. I was taught the wrong way that everybody is your prospect. Everybody is your market. And when you go in with that mindset, you lose focus and strategy and you wind up getting addicted to shiny object after shiny object. So what this is going to do, this is a strategy that is going to help clarify things so that, number one, you are working smarter, not harder, to get those results that you're looking for. So the first pillar is we have to have an irresistible offer that solves a problem your market has. So what you really need to be looking at is that this offer doesn't need to be something that you created. This can be an offer from somebody else that is an authority in the niche. That's why affiliate marketing is so attractive. But you have to choose the right affiliate offer. And the way that you choose that right affiliate offer is you have to know your market. And if you didn't watch the previous video where we talked about tactics versus strategy and how we utilize finding the right audience, pause this video right now and go and watch that video because it is going to really give you clarity. But once you know who your audience is, and you have to take that time to really understand who they are, what their pain points are. When you take the time to do that, everything else in the process opens up, your marketing becomes easier, and you are going to leverage your time better because you're not going to be wasting it on people who aren't interested in what you have to offer. And if you're putting your offer in front of the right people, they are going to be chasing you rather than you chasing them. And it's an amazing feeling, let me tell you, when you wake up in the morning and you've got you're getting notifications on your smartphone or in your email box of people wanting to know more about what you're doing and how you can help them and how they can become a part of your team or buy your product. Now, once you have that irresistible offer, you want to start creating targeted traffic. And targeted traffic, okay, comes from knowing who your market is. You see, you have to build an audience and engage that audience before you can sell to that audience. So you need to know specifically who your audience is. And typically with targeted traffic, we are looking at paid advertising. Now, I learned this from Frank Kern, and this is something that really changed my perspective when it comes to paid traffic. Because in the past, the big mistake I made was I spent so much money on paid traffic and had very little leads because I didn't know who my audience was. But the second thing that Frank taught me is that paid traffic, you must see paid traffic as an investment rather than as an expense. Because if you're putting your offer in front of targeted people, if you're doing Facebook advertising and you know exactly who your market is, you can start with a little $5 ad and get yourself leads on a consistent basis. And once you start converting those leads into reps and customers, and only until you start getting into profit, then you can start to scale and reach more people, and you can wind up increasing your profitability. See, when you do free often in the long run becomes the most expensive because it is the most time consuming. And if you're anybody like me, all right, anyone like me, and you only have a short amount of time to build your business, you want to be able to leverage your time, and paid advertising is the way to go. But the only way it's going to work is you need to know who your market is and you have that irresistible offer. The third step is having an automated sales system. And this comes with having an autoresponder. Okay, so you can build your list. And if you don't know what an autoresponder is a service which allows your people, when they enter in their contact information, their email address, it will store that email address. And then what you can do is then you type up your emails, you can upload them to your autoresponder, and your autoresponder will send them out to your list one at a time at a specific time. So you don't have to sit there and write an email to every single person. The other part of the automated sales system is having a sales funnel in place. And having a good sales funnel in place is the ultimate sifting and sorting mechanism. Because marketing is nothing more than a message to market match, and you're guiding people to the next step in the process. Because there's a very simple, straightforward process that people go through from becoming a stranger who doesn't know who you are to just raising their hand and guiding them through each step so that they are ready to become a customer or rep in your business. Very rarely do people buy on the first exposure to your offer, whether it's your product or your business opportunity. They need on minimum an average of 7 exposures. So having that automated system that can do follow-up for you is the ultimate sifting and sorting mechanism. And now you can spend your time talking with highly targeted people, because each time they raise their hand in this automated sales system, this sales funnel process, the more targeted the lead they are and the higher the likelihood they're going to become a rep or customer in your business. And you're only focusing on those people who are truly interested. You're not chasing down anybody. The next step is, once you've got them plugged into your sales funnel system, we focus on ascension. And what this means is you're going to be providing value in the form of content, giving them what they want in solving their problems, your market's problems. You have to be seen as the teacher and problem solver, okay? Information is the new currency, and those who get paid top dollar know how to provide value and serve their marketplace. And the way that they do it is they structure offers that start with low ticket items, something usually under $50, and then get them to purchase. And they start building the know, like, and trust relationship. And once that is established and built, there will come a point where they trust you enough that they will eventually invest in a high ticket item from you, because they know, like, and trust you enough. Because people don't buy from websites, companies, or compensation plans. They buy from people who they know, like, and trust. So you're either going to get somebody who's going to be a loyal customer who will buy from you over and over again, or you're going to get that person who is going to invest and come in at that $500 to $1,000 buy-in for your distributor kit in your network marketing opportunity. So having an ascension process, there's a very strategic process which people go through. And then finally, there's coaching and mentorship. If you really want to compress your time and accelerate your learning curve, the best thing you can do is invest in a coach and or a mentor, because they've been on the road that you have been on before. When I first started back in 2010, I was on my own. I didn't know what I was doing. But in 2013, I invested in a coach and a mentor, and they helped me shape the way I was thinking about my business, my mindset, my strategy, and I have a roadmap now that gives me leads and sales on a daily basis where I'm leveraging my time. I'm only working just a few hours a day, 1 to 2 hours a day on my business tops, and I'm getting results. So this is the 5 pillars of a highly profitable online business. Did you find value from this today? If you did, leave a comment and share, and tell me what was your biggest takeaway from this video training. Now I have something for you. How would you like to use the system that I have been using that allows me to get leads and sales on a daily basis? This system involves no hotel meetings, no blogging, no home parties, no videos, done on complete autopilot, and it incorporates all 5 of those pillars that I just shared with you. If you want to know more exactly how you can get started today for just $1, go to drlisamthompson.com/laptop empire, and you can get all the information there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.